Alright. First of all, settings. We gotta change that volume a little bit. Alright, start to run. Diamancer. Did you eat? I did. I ate. I had my lunch. I had my num-nums. Mage from a village torn apart by famine. Wields the power of nature and growth. He seeks the soul's power to save his village from certain starvation. Locked available full game. Okay, so I can only play as one. It's fine. Not gonna be a very long stream today. Probably just like an hour or so. Just because this is a demo too, so we're not gonna be able to play a lot. Upcoming combat, Punch Wizard. All right, fair enough. Okay, your turn. At the beginning of your turn, you discard a dice or roll into your hand. Break your dice into dice inputs to cast spells. Okay, if deal 5. If dice value is 5 or more, deal 7 more. Deal 7 damage instead. Gain 3 barrier. If dice value is 3 or less, gain 3 barrier instead. You can do dice for the rest of the combat and discard it. Okay, so I want to do... Dice inputs have requirements, can have requirements for the dice. Put into them. Hover over them for more info. Enemy's intention display shows you what the enemy will do on their turn. Hover over it for more information. Intention is unknown but will not damage the player. Okay, so I want to... It's less than 5, so go this here. Here goes away at the beginning of each turn. This is more than 5, so we do this to you. And then I can do it again. You know what? This is a... You know what? I'll attack. I'll attack. So I get a guarantee 5. I see. Charging. We're going to do 14 damage. 3 or less. So we throw this here. Ooh, 5, 10, 15. Yeah, I have to block all of this. Ooh, I didn't get to block all of it just because it wasn't below each. I see. Alright. We are charging, so I can do 5, 5, 5 again. Make a new dice for the rest of the combat and discard it. I really don't want to deal with that. 7, 7. Yeah, this wins right here. Easy, 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 easy. Take these as your combat rewards. Take as many as you want, you earn them. Okay, got it. We got coins, dice faces, a 7, a 6 or a 1. I've read that as 7. Wait, that's a 9. What the fuck? In a 9. Spells gaining barrier. Using this rune, gain additional 4 barrier. You cast a spell using this rune, gain 3 grounded. Remove the rune until end of combat activation. Beginning return, gain barrier equal to grounded. I mean, sure, that's a free 3 barrier. Sandstorm has begun. Deal 7 damage. Otherwise, begin Sandstorm. Places without runes on dice. Use to cast a spell. Gain toughness rune until end of combat. All places without runes on dice. Use to cast a spell. Gain spike rune until end of combat. Deal 5 damage to each enemy. Kind of like the sweeping kick or the sandstorm. I like that idea. Alright, and let's continue. Looks like you might encounter some resistance taking this path. Well, I really can't do much of anything. If items modify your dice, modify them here. Okay, drag a dice here to modify it. Faces and values are here. You can use these to modify your dice. Reduce the face values to the dice faces in order. Then reorder the faces by dragging them. So if I put a 3, then I can move. Oh, I only had the 1. Okay. So it's a 3 grounded. Gain 3 grounded. Okay. And there's this die. So if I go here, replace the 6 with a 9. And spell select, which I guess I get all 4 of these spells. Alright. These are unit abilities. You can use them once each combat. Drag your dice into a unit ability to activate it. Like spells, you have dice performance to activate. Diamonds' unit ability gives you additional barrier each turn. If you use unit abilities too. Unit abilities are useful to take advantage of them. Deal 10 damage and inflict 2 weak on this enemy. So you take 25% less damage. For 25 less. Wait, this unit deals. Okay. If I give him an odd, unit skips their next turn. Alright. What does Sandstorm do? At the end of the turn, deal 5 damage to each enemy unit. If I do this, right, we start the Sandstorm. I do this, stun you to not let you do anything. And if I give this to you, you start rusting. So he dies to the rust, or the Sandstorm. Cool, so this just stays. What I can do... Oh, I can only do it once per turn. Gain 3 grounded. If the dice value is 1, gain 5 grounded instead. If you return, gain barrier equal to grounded. If I do this, boom. I now have 5 grounded. At the beginning of your turn. Okay. So, he's going to have 10 health. Can I do... Deal 7? Sandstorm's going to kill him. I feel like I just block. 3 or less? Yeah. Then I can do... You know what? No, I don't want to make a new die. Let's do Sweeping Kick to you. You block it all. Take 2 damage. I'll block all of that. So at my beginning of my turn, I should get Gaia. Yeah, perfect. I get more grounded here. But 5 or more. Okay, that deals 7 instead. I can do this. We've already started our Sandstorm. Grounded activates. We get 8 grounded. Okay, I'm understanding this. Give me a 3. When a spell using this rune deals fatal damage, gain 5 max HP. Oh my god. Okay, 1 fortitude. No. Immortal. Immortal. 100% we get immortal. Okay, deal damage equal to your barrier. Inflict 1 weak and 1 vulnerable on each enemy. Deal 6 damage. The dice this base used to cast a spell has a rune. Gain 7 barrier. Hi, Cyan. How you doing? Welcome in. I'll take that carved in stone. That's not bad. Event or shop? Let's go to the event. As you wander through the palace, the halls you were wandering through disappear, and a room made of shadow materialize. Pretty lady, hi, Skathana. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. We're trying out a new game called Archon Soul. Think of it like Slay the Spire, but with dice. We demand sacrifice, they scream in unison. What will you give in order to gain? 12 health for 2 dice bodies, or 5 max health for 110 gold. Do I care about the dice bodies? What do you mean by dice bodies? Like, do I get 2 full die? If I get 2 full die, that's really good. I'll take that. No, they're dice bodies. Literally, they are bodies. I can craft whatever I want in it. I don't think I should do elite combat this early. Yeah, let's do event again. Hoping to show something. Okay. Yay! The bongos! We led the bongos! To choose to grow, you must prove your worth, says the placard. Hold up, let me show my bongos. Where's my bongo? Yeah, we got some bongos up in here. If you choose to grow, you must prove your worth. That's the placard of the pedestal. Pedestal is an instant place of dice. Choose dice gains growth body. Chosen dice gains growth body. Gain 3 max HP at the end of each combat. Sure. This one. We get rid of the 1. Okay, I see. I want to modify the dice. I want to do this with Immortal. I still have some numbers. Drag bodies onto the dice to apply them. Hold up. Over here. Whenever this dice is used to cast a spell with a repeat 1 additional time. Spells cast using this dice deal 50% more damage and gain 50% more barrier. Oh, good. Let's go. Wait. I dice here to modify it. Oh, does that not count? So I have to, if I do this. Oh, no, that's a body. Okay, so if I do this, then do this, then do this. Hell yeah! That's fucking cool. I don't have any repeat spells, so I don't think we do repeats. We hold that body. Alright, let's fight. Alright. So Sandstorm needs to start immediately. Okay. It's gonna do more spell damage. Spelling this rune deals fatal, gain 5. Permanently remove rune on activation. Okay. So let's do this to start that. Put 2 weak and 2 barn ball in this enemy. Unit deals 25 extra. Minimum 4. Sandstorm's gonna start. I mean, I should just do the attack. And go ahead and just start whacking them. Sandstorm's gonna activate. I'll take 11. Not great, but it's fine. I do this. How much does Sandstorm do? 5. Okay, he's dead. Now I can do this for barrier. I'll take 3. I can do this again. Get another 3 to block it entirely. Oh, but then the fucking the spell body dice is making me live. How long does Sandstorm last? It's permanent. That's crazy. That's permanent. 10 damage now. Okay, let's do this. We'll do 8. Not gonna kill, but if I do this, it'll give me 8. Okay, let's do that. Let's do... Oh, dice value is less than 3. Wait. 3 or less gain 5 barrier instead. I see. If I do this and this, block all the damage. And we'll do this to you. Do 11. Take 5. The might is going to be a problem if I'm not careful. Yeah, it's going to get really, really big if I'm not careful. Alright, I can ignore him twice. So if I just do this to you, this to you, that's... Yeah, it's all good. We kill him here, and then in turn, and then Sandstorm kills them all. Let's go. And we got 3 max HP as well. Give me a 5. Fortitude. Gain 1 Fortitude. What's Fortitude do again? Reduce amount of barrier gained. Let's do this rune, deal 50% more damage. When we roll this die face, enemies lose all barrier. I think Force would be good. Deal dice value plus 5. If the dice face used to cast a spell as a rune, gain 2 grounded. Gain 3 turn to sand. Our spells consume, gain sandstorm intensity equal to turn to sand. Reduce the amount of damage Sandstorm deals. Oh, we're playing with Sandstorm? Use your reserve spells. You can use this stone to hold on to spells in a situation or to pivot to a different build. That's fantastic. Okay. Can I move this out of the way? Yeah, because I want to build that. I want to build dice. Let's do elite combat now. I think we can do elite combat. We don't have any dice to modify. Maybe the force, but I don't think we really have to. Putting all our spell die on this, but it's fine. Alright, roll our 3. I'm just not rolling great at all. Make 4 ethereal dice, self-inflict 1 weak on the player. Or dice is used, or card and destroy this dice. You can deal 25% less damage. Any dice. Any dice? Alright, well, here you go. Oh. I get weak. Oh, no. Alright, we'll start our sandstorm here. And... a 2 and a 1. Number of times the spell can be cast as combat. Number of times the charge can be... How do I get this? Gains this from intensity equal to turn of sand. Okay, so I have to cast a spell to get it. If 3 or less, gain barrier. Then do this. Then barrier again. Barrier again. Then we can do 5 damage to you from here. Now, how do I get this? Only dice faces with a dice rune can be placed here. I see. So I do this. Now turn to sand activate, so I get 2 more activations. Cursing 2 of the player's dice. First dice are not a roll during your next turn. Oh, poopadoop, dude. This does 7. This deals 7. If I do this does 7, and this does 3. Or this does 7 as well. First dice are not roll during your next turn. Lovely. Well, I guess we'll just do another barrier on self. Oh, that hurts. That's gonna hurt. 17. 17 damage is crazy. Okay. What do? Spell using this rune deals fatal, gain 5 max. I'm not gonna get fatal, sadly. I'm gonna do 15, so I need to go barrier. That's 8. I got the grounded. That's why I use 1, gain 5 grounded instead. Well, I don't have that. Am I just gonna have to just attack? Or I can do this, turn to sand again. Get more turn to sand. And then let's do heal 6. I mean, regardless, they do 6. So let's just do this instead. I'm gonna take a good bit of damage here. But I should kill him on this turn. Oh, that's fatal. Can I do fatal? Can I hit him with fatal here? Heal 5. Heal 6. Heal 6 is going to be the better option here. That's 6. 6. And then fatal. Perfect. Got all that max HP. And growth body as well. God damn. 2 random dice faces. Sure. Hit me. Recycle and repeats. We have the repeats. Okay. Spell is cast or spell cast that is reduced using this rune. Reroll this dice. When this dice face reduced to countdown. Reduce countdown on all their spells. I want that repeat. Need to combat permanently remove this dice body. If this dice was not used, gain 18 max HP. Oh. This dice cannot be destroyed. Sure. Cannot be destroyed. All faces that runes on dice. Use cast a spell, gain spike rune until end of combat, gain 3 barrier, repeat 2. Another turn to sand. I'll take the cobbled armor. And we're gonna switch that. There we go. That's better. Let's rest. Get my HP back up to almost full. Special event. One second, y'all. Okay. Required for true victory, available in full game. Oh, man. Game 5 runes, I guess. Alright, boss combat. Modify dice. Bear, chance, force. If I had more dice, I'd be fine with it, but I don't have a lot of dice. If I do this, I give it the repeat. So now spells a repeat. Whenever this dice is used, cast a spell with repeat. Repeat one additional time. Yep. Wait, I don't have any repeat dice or repeat spells, do I? I don't think I do. I do not. Shit. Dice base is 3 times more likely to be rolled. Spells using this rune deal 50% more damage. Dice base to the right of this rune. This is more likely to be rolled. When you roll this dice base, it means lose all barrier. Alright, let's do bear. Force. Infliction. Repeat. Let's just put all of them on here. Sure. And the spell select is what we got, so let's just go ahead and roll with it. Done. And we don't attack during their next turn. Okay. When you roll this dice face, enemies lose all barrier. He's not gonna get any barrier. He's gonna cast a debuff. So if anything, I do this. Ooh, actually, I do this to start the sandstorm. Yeah, start the sandstorm. Then after that, we need to gain barrier. And then repeat with cobbled armor. Vulnerable, okay. So from here, gain 3 grounded. So, boom. I didn't get grounded, which kind of sucks. I thought I would. At the end of Discord, I do, but I don't really use it, sadly. I should have done this to do the repeat, but it's fine. At this point, we just go attack and hit. I probably could have gone for the countdown, but it's fine. And get one more use out of sand. Oh, I should have done a 1 because it would have given me more. Now I think about it. Damn. 50% more damage. I do this here. What is this? Using a unique special move. Well, we're not going to be able to get that in time. I don't have a rune to use that. So I have to do this and this just in case. I don't know what he's about to do to me. Oh. Oh, that's not great. Okay. Sandstorm again. Yeah, this is a problem. That's a big problem. Then barrier it up. 11 damage per turn is gonna have to be like my best thing to help me. That spell using spell gain 3 grounded. The 4 gonna be sweeping kick then. Then so it's repeat cast. We're not getting a repeat cast. I think we just kill him. I think we just kill him. Take the 16. What's this do? Whenever spell uses this, rune inflicts a debuff, inflict 1 additional stack. We're not inflicting debuffs, sadly. I can do another barrier. He's gonna replicate again. I think we just try to kill him here. We're trying to do as much damage as we can. Is 5 or higher? Deal 7 instead. 7 and 7 and 7. Okay, so they're gonna replicate with 5 HP apiece. Doesn't matter what I do here. We already get to fight and win. So I can just go boom, and I can go boom, and dead. I'll take the deal. Sorry, I'm trying to organize stuff for next week. Hi, Grimme. Let's see. Give me the money. Give me the dice. 3 random die faces is fine. I'd rather have randoms, because I don't want to think about it. Is that bad? Mortal's good. Whenever this dice is used to reduce the countdown, that countdown is reduced by additional 5. Okay. Plus guys use this dice deal 50% more damage, you gain 50% more barrier. Strength body was really fucking good. Deal 100 damage. Your spell trash. Spells in the zone will be discarded when you leave the screen, so be careful. Yeah, we can get rid of Carbon Stone. I got a 4th die. Let's go. All right. Let's give you this. Give you the immortal die on 3. Spell select should be good. And let's fight it out. It's going pretty well. We're just playing a new game called Archon Soul. Alright, 3. Let's do this. Start the Sandstorm, give us grounded. Those repeat casts using... Okay, so we're going to do Cobbled Armor, and we just get a bunch of armor off that. Then we can go... What's this? Luck? Whenever dice rolls a 1, gain 1 might. Oh, shoot. Don't like that. Alright, so we're going to do 7 damage. Manipulate Luck. Inflict 1 weak on the enemy. Percent this enemy's minor absorb energy to back the 4 inflict weak on this enemy. You're going to gain 12 might for every 4 spells cast. I see. I see. That would be a problem after so long. That would get very stinky after some time. Gaia's Protection. Get a freebie. Let's see. Is this a repeat? It means lose all barrier. We're not worrying about barrier. 7, 14, 21. It'd be 11, actually. If I do this... No. I have to do this. Do 11. And then gain the barrier. I block all of this. I need to hit an even. I need to hit the even after I do my thing. If I do this... There we go. And then I give him... Oh, of course I don't have an even. As soon as I do that shit. Oh, that's so frustrating. Alright. Slap and slap. That's on me. That's 100% on me. I had that. I'm just stupid. I can just kill him here. Alright, give me this. Give me a 6. Reduce countdowns on all of their spells. When you roll this dice, face enemies lose a barrier. I'll take the time. Gain 3 barrier, gain 1 grounded. All faces that runes on dice use cast a spell, gain toughness rune until the combat. I really don't need sweep and kick again. I think we'll just take Nurture the Land. And get rid of Undergrowth. Okay, combat. We don't have any dice to modify. I think we're pretty solid. If I do this, I think it gets rid of it. Like, it changes the whole die face. Which is not great. Let's try this. Does it change the whole dice face? It does not. I see. Oh, and it's permanent. Shit, dude. I know it's permanent. Okay. That's fine. I thought it would hexproof, okay? Deal 10 damage to the player, destroy dice. When this unit is debuffed, remove 1 hexproof and negate the debuff. Oh, that's not great. Alright. Well, first of all, do this. Get us grounded. Mm, gain 3 grounded. We'll do this. Did I not get the grounded here? What happened? Also, like, I keep misreading things. I keep thinking that I have more armor than I actually do, and I don't. Okay. What is this? Whenever this dice is discarded, deals damage to the player, so I have to play it. Well, that's easy enough. I can just do... Ah, I see. And they're all permanently ones. What about just... Oh, if it's discarded. I see. So I gotta take 10 damage or kill it. I see. I see. You're very stinky. That's super annoying. That is super annoying. Getting 15 armor. Ugh. I'm just gonna have to... I do this. That'll put me at max. Then I do this. Hit for 11. Take your stinky die. I blocked it, but I'm gonna take some damage here. He doesn't have any more armor. His armor's all gone. I can do this again. Okay. I do this, it does 8. This does 10. I do this. And then I can do this for 11. And then do another 7. Okay. Uh, 17. I should be able to kill here. Now, hopefully, I can get the Fatal. Does 11. If I do this, does a... Oh, get me grounded. That's what it was. I got so confused. I have to use it all here. But hey, I get the max HP here. Say, please, just let me have it. Give me the 7. Whenever you spell using this rune gains gives a buff, gain 1 additional. 50% more damage. Yeah, let's do force. Deal 7 damage to each enemy, repeat 1. Deal 7 damage, repeating to equal to the number of enemies, gain 3 turns of sand. How many turns of sands do I have? I might need another. If I'm playing with turns of sand... Yeah, I'll take another turn of sand. Get rid of cobbled armor. Actually, no. Keep cobbled armor. Get rid of nurse flame. Alright, let's go to the event. Come to Fork of the Hallway. Both the dead ends. A gate behind you shuts. In each hallway, there's a gargoyle with a dice-shaped insect in its mouth. There are plaques underneath each statue. Nothing beats the might of an unstoppable force. Nothing phases the steadiness of the immovable object. Next time you cast a spell that deals damage using this dice, permanently increase the amount of damage that spell does by 5. Permanently remove this dice body. Oh. Unstoppable body. We'll kill you first. Get rid of the repeats. Elite Combat Event Shop. I have a lot of money. Let's look at the shop. Oh, that's a lot of stuff here. Heal 20, gain 10 max H. That's good to have. Little slot your reserve spells. Can use little spell slot in combat for your rest of your turn. Rest of run. I'll take that. Oasis. At the end of the turn, deal 5. Whenever a unit takes damage from the sandstorm this turn, gain 2. Grounded. Sandstorm will not begun and begin the sandstorm. Inflict 1 sand shock on target enemy. Enemy takes damage from the sandstorm 1 extra turn time for each sand shock this turn. Ooh. Above 5 and below 2. I like this. What is this? Begin combat with extra might. Begin combat with extra fortitude. Additional spell slot. Additional spell slot. I can't buy the sandstorm, sadly. But that's already really, really good. Go to another event. We're gonna gain 250 gold. Oh, I just lost my other fucking thing. Damn. Turn to sand, I lost it. Probably get a new dice for the rest of the turn. Rest of the run. Give me a new die. I'll take a new die for sure. Special event. I hate that I can't grab these, like, actual ending ones. On the bed lies some tattered bedding and a bloody pillow. An urge to take the pillow comes over you. How strange. Alright, gain 2 dice bodies. Alright, boss combat. Demon of Misfortune. Okay, modified dice. What do we got? We got one that doesn't have anything on it, but dice cannot be destroyed. Heal 7 HP at the end of combat. At the end of combat, cannot be destroyed. Does that mean we just don't discard it? Let's try it. What are my dice? Or what are my cards? Let's put... I can put the reserve spells in. If I'm gonna put the reserve spells in, get rid of the low cost things. And let's continue. Spell select. Boom and boom. Right. Fight it out. We're gonna get 5 die out of this. We got a 1. Perfect. So that gives us Gaia protection. At this point, this does spells using this rune deal 5 more damage. You know, you cast a spell using this rune, gain 3 grounded. Am I crazy? Like, why am I not? What's Demon Seal? Deal 10 damage to the player, destroy dice. Oh, he's gonna be a bad die. That's what's about to happen. I see the problem. Alright, so let's do this sweeping kick. Has to be below 2 for Oasis to activate. So at this point we just need to whittle him down. I want to go ahead and get Turn to Sand started. I hate using this already, but I have to. Alright, then do a 5 and do a 5. Impenetrable. What do you mean? You use button to hide your dice if they're getting in the way. No, it's fine. Oh man, that's gonna do a lot of damage. Alright, if I do this, Oasis, gonna hurt, but I'm gonna get 2 grounded. It's good. Very good. 24. Do I have repeat die? Permanently increase the amount of damage that spell does by 5. Permanently remove this dice body. Damn. If I do this again, or just depleted. Oh, I can only cast it once per time. Okay, fine. Take the Demon Seal. Take the Demons. I can't even use this other die. I have to take the 10. Sucks. All right, give me the barrier at least. Demonic Ruby Body. Here's the amount of damage dealt. Great. Oh, I go -1. Fine. If anything, we just constantly give ourselves barrier here. 3, 6, 9. Or I do this. Just give myself a shit ton of stacks on Cleveland Mountain ready. Okay, that's not great. It's a below a 2, so I can do Oasis again. Give us more grounded. Okay. What does Thorn's Body do? Might doesn't really matter to us. I would rather have the minus might. Knowing my luck, this doesn't go away per turn. It's permanent. And if it's permanent, I'm boned. But there's no way to know until I do the thing. So, any high cost needs to be done. So, repeat. Okay, we do a 3. Do a 3. I don't have any repeat dice. I'll just do this anyway. Can I do cobbled armor? No, I cannot do cobbled armor again. You can't take the die from me. Lovely. I mean, I can get more barrier. Block what I can. I'm gonna deal 221 damage if I can, like, finish this up. Yeah, just kill him here. 478 damage. That's so stupid. Okay, give me the gold, give me the dice face, we'll choose the random ones, I don't care. Every spell using this rune inflicts, we don't have any debuffs. We roll this dice face, gain 5 barrier. Spike. We roll this dice face, deal 5 damage to each enemy. I'll take that. That's great. I love those. The first time this dice is rolled during combat, will not roll a different face. When this dice is used in the ability, gain 1 might, 1 fortitude. You can remove this dice right for the rest of combat. Deal 7 HP. I'll take the warm body at this point. More sand! Sandstorm must not begun. Begin sandstorm. Inflict 1 sand trap. Repeat 1. Give me that. Get rid of cobbled armor. Put in quicksand. There we go. We have all of the sand happening at once. We got another die. Hell yeah. We're just doing so much extra shit. I don't have any dice to modify. No, I do. But I didn't. Alright, so you are going to get this one. We need lower than 2, which kind of sucks that we don't have a lot of lower than 2s. We're just going to leave what we have. And you can do the repeats. Do we have any spells? 4 spiked time. Let's do spiked here and force on you. Alright, fight. The ritual. Show no mercy. I mean, lose 50 HP, inflict 1 vulnerable on this enemy. You do 50% more damage. I don't like that. Don't like that at all. Okay, vulnerable. We're gonna go this. Scooping kick. We're gonna go 18. Again, and again. Bound. What the fuck does bound mean? I think which player to retaliate. Let's do Oasis. Then I don't have any spells to cast that, which sucks. I don't have spells to cast these. Just in case you're going to do something crazy to me, I'm going to just put on some barrier. Then we'll go sweeping kick. Okay, so yeah, I take retaliation damage. Alright, so then I just end my turn here. You know what? Give myself some extra barrier just because I can. And we'll just more barrier. Fuck it. I wasn't sure if it would hurt me more. We need lower than 2. Dune drop. We have a lot of these now. Cleave the Mountain's so good though, but we're playing with sand right now. We're gonna skip that die. Go to the shop. Another spell reserve slot. Gain 1 abrasive. You're gonna take twice as much damage from the sandstorm this turn. This turn? Oh, come on. I thought it'd been better. Yeah, just give me this. And I think we just pass the rest of this. Go to Elite Combat. Modify dice. We need some lower numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Well, that's about all I can do, honestly. There's nothing else I can do there. Just fight it out. Okay. Fight, because we drew it. That's so funny. He has so much health. That's gonna be a problem. Alright, so we gotta start the sandstorm. So you gotta go first. Has to be above 5 for Dune Drop. So Dune Drop onto you to inflict Sand Trap. Then we're gonna go inflict Sand Trap again, repeat twice. Oh, then it was a repeat die too. Even better. Can I do this again? I can do that again. Okay. So at this point, we can just do whatever the fuck we want. Sweeping kick, sweeping kick. Uh-oh. Floating ether. Use the power of the explosion. I have to give an odd and an even. There's your even. And there's your odd. Don't have anything lower than a 2. Do have some spells. We'll do this. I can only do it once per turn. Oh, the Sand Trap only lasts for this turn. Oh, that's frustrating. Okay. Alright, let's just start Living Shield. Oh, that's frustrating. Alright. Not aware of your game. The explosion isn't going to hurt as much now, thankfully. But I now have Oasis to cast. Higher than a 5. Thing is that 30 damage a piece? What the fuck? That's not great. Jesus. 24? I don't kill. That's gonna hurt. God, that was awful. Okay, I do have a stun. Or I could do another turn to sand. Okay. I could go for another Oasis here. He's gonna summon again. I don't have any spell to cast, so I just need to, like, do as much damage as possible. We have it above 5 for Dune Drop. Another above 5 for another Dune Drop. I don't have any spells, so I just go Sweeping Kick to attack this turn. I got a lot of grounded from that because of Oasis. This gives me 18 armor to start off. Wait. Living Shield? What's the other enemy unit? I don't see it. I mean, it's fine. I can just do countdown here. Then this again. Or have to do this. Just to stun him. Otherwise, I'm going to take too much damage. Alright, give me Oasis again. At this point, I don't know if I can even hurt him. Okay, I can hurt him. Why is this still here? This shouldn't be here anymore. We'll go Dew Drop. Do I get Oasis? Winner takes gain 2 grounded. I'm just getting 2 grounded every time. That's crazy. I can't stun him again. That's not good. Well, that's not good at all. Alright, another barrier. Would that be 5, 10, 15? Oh, great. I don't know if I don't die. I don't die, but it is not comfortable. 60. 5, 10, 15. Just go all in on barrier, honestly. Jesus. Killed him because of that. I need lower numbers now. Repeat heavy. Die. Time. Toughness. Yeah, I'll take toughness. Notice dice is rolled, randomize its spaces. We change value of the dice spaces. No, we don't care about that. The sandstorm has begun. Gain 10 barrier and 1 sandstorm intensity. Otherwise, begin the sandstorm. Yeah, give me huddle up. That's not bad. At this point, we don't need attack. I think I gotta get rid of Cleave the Mountain. I think I have to get rid of Cleave the Mountain. Or put Cleave the Mountain in for Quicksand for right now. Yeah. Yeah, skip the rewards. Oh, powerful combat reward. Fine, I'll just take it, but I'm not gonna use it. We gotta rest. We have to rest. Or else I'm gonna get my ass beat. Take an event. 25 gold. The dice placed here, the count of value reduced by the roll space value. Spell cast when it reaches 0, remaining 13. 75 gold with 2 random dice bodies. Attempt to open. That's a 9. And a 4. And then 2 spells, which I can't even do. So we'll just get the gold and we'll pass. Yeah, I can't even do that. Do those. Rest up again. And rest by the fire. Special event. Causes to converge on this place. A lone mound of loot with a gravestone sitting atop it. Never felt such a strong feeling of despair. But the gravestone is a dice. This will be surely useful for whatever's guarding the Archon soul. Behind the grave grows a rose more beautiful than any you should have ever imagined. Its stem is coated in sharp thorns. A new dice, I guess. Boss combat. Okay. Modify dice. This one goes here. We need spells. That's what we really need. Another 2 would be good. And let's do warm body again. Alright, continue. Fight. That's a lot of debuffs. Inoculate. Player gains 10 max HP. Heal the player for 45% of their max HP. Destroy dice. He's gonna give me some dice. Shit. Alright. Roll a 1. 3/3. Don't have any spells. So what I'm gonna need to do is I need to start the sandstorm. Below 3. We can roll huddle up. 10 barrier. I don't have a below 2. I have Dune Drop. which is probably my best option. Or I can go ahead and start counting down Cleave the Mountain. I'm going to start counting down Cleave the Mountain. Impenetrable! What? Okay, well, at least it's gone. That was really fucking bad. Let's do Oasis here. Huddle up here. Oh, that was a spell cast, too. I'm gonna cast a debuff. If I do this, it's gonna make it higher. Oh, that's why it keeps going higher. I see. I'll go for Dewdrop at this point. I want to go for Dewdrop. Because every time they get hit by Oasis, yeah, from the Sandstorm, I gain 2 grounded. Yeah, that's good. Hexproof. Another Hexproof. Can't cast it again. The Hexproofs are now gone. 3 and below for Huddle Up. And now that spell's done. Cool. So at this point, just reduce Cleave the Mountain. Frail, Sickness. Oh my god. That's the problem. I'm gonna have so many dice, it's going to kill me otherwise. That's frustrating. No spells were rolled? I have so many spells. How? Higher than 5 gets Dewdrop. Yeah, let's just... Dewdrop. Dewdrop. Can't cast it again. I don't have anything below 2. I can do this to increase the damage again. Do this. Some extra damage. 3 or less. Gain 2 barrier instead. I mean, this... Oh, actually... Yeah, do sweep and kick again. This is gonna hurt. Man, that's awful. 4 and a 1. 863 damage. I just kill him here. God, that's so stupid. I should not be able to do that much damage. Alright, give me randoms. Immortal's good. It's sturdy. Yeah, I'll take Immortal. Give me Warm Body. Get 3 damage, repeat 0. If that damage is fatal and this spell has not been cast as combat, spell permanently gains repeat 1. I'll take Rising Stampede. Buff 4. Nah, we can lose it. Another die, let's go! Restore our health to full? Open chest, I guess. Random rare spell, 1 of each dice face. Oh, we rolled high. Okay, 3 lower than 5s, 2 higher than 7s. Well, can I cast this? No. I don't even get that one. I can get a random spell. 3, 4, 5. Gain dice value, grounded, repeat 1. Oh, get rid of quicksand. Alright, the shop. We're gonna get this. Oh, I couldn't get the other one. It's fine. Honestly, I think that's all I can do. I wish I could sell things, but I guess I can't sell anything. Boss combat! Avatar of the Soul. Modify dice. Alright. You fuckers need spells. Spell. That's all I got. Write it out. Alright, so Cleave the Mountain needs to be improved, like, as... Jesus. Reduce Exertion Curse by 1. Player casts a spell, the player takes damage equal to Exertion Curse. Alright, so we got... When the player casts a spell, increase burn by 1. Burn reaches 15, increase curse by 1 in the player's turn. Player casts a spell, the player takes damage equal to Exertion Curse. 5 hexproofs. You're gonna take damage this turn. Okay. Here's what I gotta do. I need to start the Sandstorm. So... Stupid kick. Boom. We need to do this for the 1. For grounded. We need to do this for Oasis. And cast it again. 3 and below. So you're gonna do Huddle Up. I'll block that damage. I don't have any spells right now. If I go this to get rid of the Hexproof, that's what we want to do. And let's go ahead and start reducing all of this. 35 damage right off the bat. First dice are not rolled in your next turn. Great. Fine. We have to roll this to make this do a shit ton of damage. Higher than a 5. Okay, this is a 3 and below. We'll huddle up. Dune drop. Get rid of your hexproof. What hexproof he has? He has 2 more. 40 damage. Good lord. Just reduce this. That's all I can do. I'm gonna take the damage. Take those hits. Alright, cleave the mountain as well. Burn the sand is so good though. Okay. So I have to do... Actually, I would do. Boom, turn the sand. Lower than 3. Huddle up. That's now done. We have Oasis now. Burn to Sands has already been cast this turn. We're going to do doubles on Cleave the Mountain. Double again on Cleave the Mountain. He has 2 more hexproofs. We can do 50 damage here. If I do 5, 10, 15, that might be the best option. It's my Exertion Curse. 10? It is. It just reduces it by 1. I don't like that. It doesn't really do anything if I do that. We just do straight up 50. I think we just... I get rid of another hexproof. For sure do that. Barrier. Yeah, it's gonna end my turn. I'm gonna have to like pick my next move really well. Okay, I can do it with this. So I want to do double. This doesn't count. Oh, this doesn't count. Oh, you done fucked up, son. This shit doesn't count towards my total. Yeah. That shit doesn't count towards my total. That's so funny. You have proven your strength. However, you do not yet have the will to become one with the power of the soul. So you must try again. We did it! We cleared it! We cleared it on our first try. And we still, like, we didn't obviously get the true ending because we needed to reduce our HP by gaining those items, but that's not available until the full game release. But I had a lot of fun with this. The aesthetics remind me of Darkest Dungeon, but we have Slay the Spire gameplay. Which I thought was really fun. I thought it was a really good game. But yeah, no, I think this was fun. Like, I want to see more. I want to see more characters, obviously. But yeah, locked, available in full game. Available in full game. So I pretty much saw like majority of the cards, but like if I feel like doing Sandstorm saved my life. If I had not done Sandstorm, I think we would have died. Gain 6 barrier, dice values 1, gain 1 hex brief. Sandstorm has not begun, gain Sandstorm. Sandstorm has begun, gain 2 Sandstorm intensity and 1 grounded, otherwise being a Sandstorm. That's a good one too. Like, all these are really fucking good for Sandstorm builds. Quicksand I really didn't really like. Or not Sandstorm, Quicksand. What's Ragnarok? Dice values 4 greater, gain 4 might. Otherwise gain 4 fortitude. Destroy dice. I don't want to destroy it though. Whenever spells consumed, deal 25 damage to each enemy unit. Oh. Gain mind explosives. So it has to be above 7. Past this combat is only 1. Oh, I don't like that. Permanent fortitude's pretty fucking good. But you permanently destroy the spell. So like, we get it. And it's just gone forever. The Sandstorm has begun. Gain 5 barrier and inflict 1 buffeted on each enemy. Otherwise begin what's buffeted? This unit takes damage from Sandstorm this turn and inflict 1 weak on this unit. Good lord. Like, that's great too. If I play this game in the future, we're just gonna do Sandstorm runs. Like, everything, if the Sandstorm has begun, gain 5 barrier and inflict 1 thin skin on each enemy, otherwise begin Sandstorm. Loses 1 might and loses 1 fortitude. Coarse and rough. It gets everywhere. Fucking Star Wars, okay. The Sandstorm has begun, double Sandstorm intensity. Otherwise begin Sandstorm. The player is now exposed. Oh. The player also takes damage from the Sandstorm. Oh, I don't know about that. Yeah, and since we get double damage from that, that's not great. That was fun. Gain 1 abrasive. You take plus damage from the Sandstorm this turn. This was fun. I liked this. I want to see more of this, and I can't wait till the game comes out. But again, these are good people over at Polygriff for giving us an inside look at Archon Soul. If you guys would like to check out the game as well, you can install the demo and try it out yourselves. Again, I really had fun doing a straight up just fan build. But it looks like there's a lot more characters coming, obviously. There's like electric, there's fire. Had a lot of fun with it. But in the meantime, we are going to head on out. We're going to raid. Let's move on over. And of course, my button's not fucking working. Alright, there we go.